It's Andy here with you on a Saturday night, a little bit later than normal. Sorry about that, but I thought, well, I had other bits and pieces to do. But how you doing? Hope you're keeping fine. Hope you had a nice week, because this week it's been really warm, isn't it? I mean, today it's been very, very hot indeed, and it makes a change. So if you just come onto the channel, a big hi, it's Andy here. Welcome, a big hi to you, and welcome to Andrew Ward's Weird World. And today we're going to talk about a bit of everything, I think, really, to be honest. The weather's been lovely, really enjoying ourselves. And if you're from Sydney, it's a very big hi to you all. And I don't know if you've been watching the latest videos that we've got at the moment. We did one at the Hyde Park pub. I went down there a few days ago. Met Luke, the bartender down there, and the landlady, and we had a little film down there. We spoke to a few customers as well, and so we had this inquiry, about the pub. Actually, I mean, it's about 150 years old, and it was very interesting. Now, if you just popped in, a big hi to you. It's Andy here. Welcome to the channel. And today we're going to talk about a bit of everything. And if you got a message or anything you want to say, just pop it up, and we'll see what we can do. Okay, we have quite a lot to talk to about today. So if you're actually in St Neots, a big hi to you, and welcome. And lots of things are all happening, and there's a few other things that I want to put by you, actually, if you've been in St Neots. And one is, of course, about the Market Square here in St Neots. Now, on Facebook, I saw that it had actually been finished. And so I went down there the following day. Now, I think it's the beginning of the week. And yeah, it's nearly finished. It's nearly finished, but there was still quite a lot of tidying up. And to be fair, I came back 2 days later, and it had been cleared up. But then again, I mean, it shows you how sad my life is sometimes. I was on Facebook, and someone come up with an aerial shot of the Market Square, and they marked one end of it, which is where the Market Cafe is and Nero's. They marked out in red and saying, when is this going to be finished? And I had to walk down there, and they're right, it's not been finished at all. It's still got the own flagstones. And they message, I think it is Mr. Ferguson, and he came back and he said that they're waiting for some yellow York flagstones to arrive to finish it off. So maybe that's the reason why, because it needs that, I think, and I hope they do it very quickly, because you got the Market Cafe, Nero's, that needs to be done quickly. Otherwise, it will affect their business, and you know, we don't want that, do we? We want them to, succeed in what they're doing. Also, you go to the Golden Ball end, or the corner house as used to be, and there is an ATM machine that sort of sticks out in the middle of nowhere there, and that's got tarmac all around there. So hopefully they're going to get rid of the tarmac and put these yellow paving stones there as well, to make it finish off nice. But I had no idea where they're going to put the ATM machine, because where it is, I don't think it's an ideal place. I think it needs to really be put against a wall. I don't know. Leave a comment, see what you think as well, because the banks in St Neots, they're all closing down. I think we have about one left. Barclays is closed. NatWest is closed. I think Lloyd's is closed. That was there. Well, I don't know. They've all gone. They've all gone. And I do believe, even though they spent quite a lot of money on Santander, that's closing down as well. And of course, when the banks close, the ATM machines go as well, and you can't get cash. And the government, even though they've been saying they want everybody to go cardless, now they're saying they want people to use cash as well. But if you, I mean, if you use the ATM machine in the Market Square, it's going to cost you to get your money out. You pay to get your money out, which I think is completely wrong. I don't know if you agree with me about that, but it is your hard-earned money. You put it into a bank account, get the money out. It's going to cost you, was it £1.50 or £3.50, something like that, which is completely wrong. So, but that's with the the Link company. I'm not quite sure what it is, but I think that really needs to be sorted out. And of course, I'm not having a go at the hairdressers or something like that, but we've got so many, even more opening up. I mean, this is ridiculous. You walk down there, all you see is vape shops, hairdressers, and nail bars. I mean, this it's a bit, it's too much. It really is too much. And some are, well, not all of them. It's cash only. But what I don't understand, it's a fish and chip shop, cash only. Why? Why cash only? When I spoke to the man about it, he says, "Well, you can do it online and you can pay by card." But that's not the point. I don't have any cash on me because I can't get to it because the ATM machines are closed or in the banks. So because you used to be able to just go over to Barclays across the road, but you can't do that now. So if you go to a cash machine, it's going to cost you £3.50 or £1.50. It's so, you know, it does it, yeah. The Hyde Park pub, so Hubs and Joyce, how's it going? Oh, I was going to ask you something. Yeah, I saw a video that there was a big fire down at Bournemouth. I saw it on TikTok. Can you tell me if that is true? I would like to know. And yes, the Hyde Park pub does do does have a lot of dart teams. Definitely. Amawa, are you in England now? Yes, I am in England now. I am. Yes, I'm in the UK at the moment. It's on the cliff. Yes. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah. It looked like a big. I don't know. It was. I think it was on the cliff, if I remember right. Yeah. Thanks for that, mate. Yeah, I saw it on TikTok. There was a big fire there. You know. Oh, you're in England too. Yeah. I'm. Okay. August. Do you know? Where's that's an interesting name. I haven't heard that name before. Where's it come from? Could you tell me? Yeah, that'd be great. Okay. Hubson Choice. So you can smell the fire. Yeah. It looked pretty bad actually. Yes, I'm in England. I'm in a village called or market town called St Neots. Yeah. It's east of England, near Cambridge and near Bedford. It's sort of in the middle between those two city and town. So and that's it. Yeah. You don't really know. Oh, okay, fair enough. It's a nice name. That's all. Yeah. I haven't heard that name before. And I don't know if I pronounce it right. Amaya Wogs. No, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. If I don't, please forgive me. You know. Anyway, if you just come on, big hi, it's Andy here. We're in Sydney, and we're having some lovely weather at the moment. It's been really, really nice, you know. The sun has been shining, and it's a bit colder at night time and early morning, but you know, who's to complain? You know, it's we're usually lucky because it's still sort of really pretty early May, isn't it? Really, so we're doing quite well, and I mean, we had a bit of a cold, sharp weather a few days ago, but it's quite nice now. And by the way, if you have TikTok, I'm on TikTok, not with this, but I did a TikTok walkabout this afternoon. And that is Andy Ward Explorer. So that's you check that out if you want to. Yeah. All right. The Boring Brit. Hello, mate. Welcome back. Nice to hear you, mate. Yeah. I've been fine. Yeah. I've been enjoying the weather actually. Okay. Right, Amir. You're in Wolverhampton, in England. Okay. Yeah. I've been there once. I think I went out with a girl there long time ago, really. Yeah, that's another story. I've had a quite nice week actually. As I say, beginning of the week it's been a bit on the cold side early in the morning, but the last few days have been quite nice, and I think it's going to be quite nice tomorrow as well, which is nice for for the weekend, isn't it? Really, because normally weekends the weather normally deteriorates and it's not too good. Now I did a video about. And Hubson Choice actually just brought it to me about a pub in St Neots. It's down New Street, and it's called the Hyde Park Pub. And yeah, it's worth a visit. I've been there a couple of times. They have live music. In fact, there's probably live music tonight, really, there, because I think they say it's on Saturdays they have live music. So it should be, you know, quite lively down there. And I got chatting to a few people as well. And if they're watching the live video at the moment, a big hi to you and thank you for, you know, coming on the video. And I also want to thank Luke for his help. Thanks very much there, Luke. He's probably busy anyway. He's probably busy pulling the pints at the moment. And yeah, and I found out that before the pub was called the Cannon in the early 90s. Uh, uh, what do I do for the day? Well, actually, I have a business with my brother. It's a wholesale company, so it's do that. Plus, I do filming as well. So, a little bit this and a little bit of that, as they say. Yeah. So, what do you do for a job? What are you? Are you at a job? Are you at college, or you know? Let me know. Yeah. What you're doing, Wolverhampton. So, what else going to say? So as I was saying earlier on, I was on TikTok and I did see there was a big fire at Bournemouth, and I know that one of the guys that always come on here, Hudson Joyce, he's from Bournemouth, and I said I saw a fire there, and he was telling me that it was quite a big fire, and he could smell it. Okay, Shane's on. Hello, Shane. Hello, my friend. How are you keeping? And and yeah, I'm always happy. Always, yeah. Okay, okay, all right. So, Amir, you're trying to get a job. Well, good luck. It's not easy, even though they say there's plenty of jobs. I know sometimes it's not easy to get a job. You know, sometimes you've got to have a lot of degrees to get into something which is, quite hard to do sometimes. So, you know, as a you can't do sort of thing. So it's got to hang on there. I just want to text somebody back for a minute too. So just hold there for a minute. Yeah. So right, sorry about that. So we're back on the live again now. So yeah. So yeah, it's not easy to get a job. I know that things can be a bit hard at the moment. So what else have you got to tell me then? Yeah, really. All right, right. Jim Long's on. I wear women's clothes every Sunday tomorrow, but my dog barks at me. Would you suggest a different colour or skirt or change my makeup? Well, Jim, I don't know really. Maybe you should wear a shorter skirt. I don't know. Show your legs off. I don't know. Anyway, a big hi to you, Jim, and tell your dog to stop looking at you. That maybe he fancies you. Maybe he's just telling you that he fancies you. I don't know. So, um, we we got quite a lot of characters on the live today, which is good. If you, in fact, if you've only just come on, a big hi, it's Andy here, and we're based in St Neots, and I do a lot of things about St Neots. And actually, something else I want to do. Actually, oh hello Andy, it's Logan. How are you, mate? Hi Logan, I'm fine, mate. Thank you for popping your head in, mate. I remember you. I am fine. And I was just about to say that I walked down Huntingdon Street. In fact, I got my son down here at the moment, and he walked down Huntingdon Street, and he was telling me that where the swimming pool used to be, it's all gone there. It went about 10 years ago, I suppose now. They've actually layered all the ground now because they're going to have like a splash park there, so I gather. And so maybe they're going to start work on that soon. I don't know. Right, okay. So, Amaya, it's your cousin's birthday on the 28th. Well, tell me what name is. We'll give her a little shout out, eh? Why not, huh? Can you visit Sky Reader hangar on 13 North World Airfield, Merlin, Epping? Um, yeah, I suppose I can actually. I can pop down there. It's just down the M11 to me. I'll have a look, see what I can do. Yeah. So yeah, I got some. I don't. I don't really know Hubs until so I used to fly microlights as well. I got some. I had a couple. I had Well, I've had several actually, but my last ones were fixed wings ones, and I had a Mini Max, which is a single seater, 3-axis plane, and a Rans 4, I think it is, which is a single seater as well. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, her name is Mimi. Okay, so Mimi. Okay, a big happy birthday to you. Okay, I hear that you're Emma's cousin, so a big hi, Mimi, and have a great birthday, and don't drink too much. Okay, so Hudson Choice, right? 12th. What's that? 120,000 quid. Yeah, mine were a lot cheaper than that. I tell you that now. But they do make some really nice one, and then some of them made of carbon fiber now, and they do actually fly quite fast actually. Right, Logan, I'm heading off now, Andy. I'm glad you remember me, and I'm glad that you're okay. Right, see you, mate. Thanks very much for popping your head in, Logan, and we'll hope to catch you a bit later, mate, and take care. Brian, hello, mate. Would you say your goal for social media in 25, and how is the goal going halfway through this year? Well, it's coming on actually. TikTok's doing very well, getting a lot of views on that, but that tends to be sort of worldwide, yeah. The YouTube is, I actually get paid for YouTube now, which is good, but I could do with more views and more subscribers. I mean, they're going up all the time, but I speak to quite a few YouTubers. I know one or two big ones, and I know a guy called Kev, who does radio controlled cars and stuff like that. And he was telling me it'll suddenly just click like that, and it'll just go really good. And I watch a lot of YouTube videos just to get some ideas what to do. And everybody said to me, you need to do some more lives. So that's why I'm doing lives now quite a lot on Saturday. Yeah. So I'll go, all right. Oh, she's only just started smoking. Oh, dear. She shouldn't be smoking. It's naughty. It's very bad. Hudson Choice, 600 kilos, 25 hours training, no medical. 600. I thought the weight they have to weigh less than 600 kilos, mate. But maybe they changed the rules since I lot doing it. And you do need a medical, mate. When I flew, I had to have a medical. I had one. I think it was every. I think when you reach 60, you have to have one every year, if I remember right. But I don't. Maybe they changed the rules. I don't know about the license. And yeah, a two-seater. That's nice. Yeah, I had a two-seater. I had a thruster, which was a tail dragger. And tail draggers are not easy to fly. You really fly with the seat of your pants there, because you're dancing on the rudder all the time, really. And then you get going, and you get the tail up in the air, and then get the airspeed, and up you go. So I didn't have a problem taking off. It was landing. I always had a little problem with the tail draggers, but it takes time. Oh, so it's a new rule, is it? Oh, okay. I didn't know, mate. I didn't know about that. Retractable gear. Well, that must be a real nice one. Mine was pretty bog standard, I tell you that now. Open air cockpit. On the thruster, the engine was actually behind me, so it was a pusher, as I said. But yeah, it was good fun. I flew for about 20 years, 25 years. My dad used to fly, and I sort of got it off him, but he would never ever go up with me. My mum did, and she said she didn't mind, and she was nearer to heaven. So I don't know. I don't take that as being good or bad, to be honest. But it was quite interesting anyway. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Hudson Choice. I will check out the Skyleader 600 kg. Maybe the rules will change, mate. I say I haven't flown now for about 4 years. And if I was going to fly, we'd have to renew everything again, actually. She once did it in my grandma's kitchen without her knowing. Oh, she's lucky she didn't smell it, because if you don't smoke, you can actually smell it, you know. Yeah, and breaking the rules. Ah, right, no smoking. She was a naughty girl, wasn't she? Anyway, Are you still willing to fly? Yeah, yeah, yes, yeah, I have. I tell you what, Hobson Choice. I used to. I started in '93, I think it was, something like that, and I started with the Flexi Wing, which is the it's like a it's a bit like a what do you call it, hang glider with the engine at the back, you know. I learned to fly and I had several of those, and then I wanted to go onto like conventional plane, so I took a course to fly three axis, and I brought a tail dragger because they were quite cheap, because people don't like doing tail draggers. They're a bit harder to. Flying's not the problem, it's the landing and taking off which is a little bit harder, you know. So that was it. Buddy, yo to make welcome, welcome. Um, yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, I will have a look at it. I will have a look at it, and yeah, my Minimax was looked like a full size plane actually. It was it was small, but it's still like it was a, it was a proper plane. It would fly probably 80 90 miles an hour, you know, which is quite good. That, and it looked like a plane because the engine was in the front, and it had a cowling around it and everything, and it also had a roof as well, a canopy as well, so it was quite good. Yeah. Yeah, so I will have a look at that, mate. Yeah, buddy. So big hi to you, mate. How you doing? Hope you're keeping well. Thank you for popping in into the channel. It's nice to have people come in and have a look and everything. I quite like that actually. Um, Yeah, do a video with a test flight, make a good video. Actually, if you go onto my old YouTube videos, you go right back, and I think it's about the third or fourth video I ever did. I'm actually down at the airfield I used to fly, and I went up in a biplane, which was actually a microlight, and I filmed it. So have a look at that. It's quite good. Yeah. Hi, buddy. Tomorrow, all right. So Amo says tomorrow I'm going to plant some seeds in my grandma's back garden. Okay, good. Don't forget to water them, or they won't grow. You know. Okay, Nemo, would you like to see a tree grow or my knee grow? I don't know. You watch this program, make you watch grass grow. Probably grow quicker. um, so, um, oh yeah. As I was saying, going back, whooshing back a little bit to when I was walking down Huntingdon Street and just going past where the fire engine station is, and where they're actually, it looks like they're revamping it, and where the old swimming pool used to be. They're building a new splash park, and I don't know. It's like, to be honest, I think it's too far out of town, and I can't see people walking down there. Really, to be honest, but hey, what am I to know? Yeah. Um, so if you just come onto the channel, a big hi, it's Andy. Welcome, a big hi to you. I mean, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I mean, please do. Just press that button, subscribe, and notify, and I'll pop up every time a live comes up or a new video. And so we've done some new videos lately. So if you want to pop back and look at my videos, we did one of Hyde Park pub. That was the last video I did. We popped in, had a chat with people, talked about a ghost that lives there, and about the darts team. And also they do a lot of live music. So that's a place that's worth visiting. And if you do go in there, just say, oh, Andy told me to go here. You know, I've been there, yeah. And also, what else? And then we did a thing about what was it? Oh yeah, we did one about the Market Square, and it's not quite finished yet. Have a look at that as well. And before that, we did the skate park. Popped my head in the skate park, and also the camping site. We had a look at that. And then before that, we went to, where did we go? We've been to several places. Oh, we went to Moore's Cafe and look at their toilets. They've got some great toilets now. Then we also look at Greg's Cafe as well. That's been done as well. Right, Hobson Choice. Max for personal, too useful, load 240 kilos. Cruise speed 220, okay. Range of 800, and endurance 7.5 hours fuel. All right, okay. So it's what do you say? It's a bit of a traveller, so you can go somewhere with it. Pop over to France, I suppose. It's quite easy. I found it a bit scary when you fly in trance, especially with a single airplane. You want to get up to about 6,000 feet in the middle of the channel. Then, if you have an engine failure, you have a good chance of actually landing on either beach. So that's a little hint, but I think probably a lot of people know that anyway. Yeah. So what else are we going to say here? All right. I'm out. Guess how old I am. I guess that you are probably around about. I don't know. The way your message is, I would say you're probably around about 12, 13, 14, I think. I may be wrong. I may be right. I don't know. Tell me if I'm right or wrong. So, so, so that's lots of things that are actually going on here. And also someone, as I said, I saw on Facebook, oh, you're 16. Okay, all right. I was wrong. Well, happy 16. I can remember when I was 16, and I'll tell you that now. That was a long, long time ago. I'll tell you that now. Things were in black and white back then. A Hudson Choice, stall 41 miles an hour. Do you know, are you sure that's a microlight? Because I thought the stall speed had to be around about 28 miles an hour for the stall speed for a microlight. You know, I may be wrong. Maybe the rules have changed, but I'm just going, well, I thought it was, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was close. Yeah, I know. Yeah. And yeah. Yeah, I was close. It's hard to tell, you see. I was going by when you see Grandpa and you're planting seeds and things like that, you see. So, I didn't know. Anyway, so happy teenage life. It's good for you. So, new rules, new standards just in. Oh, okay. I'm going to check out these new rules. That means I know they wanted. I know when I started flying, it was. I think it was the plane had to be like 400 kilograms, and then he went up to 450 or 480 for a microlight. And a lot of planes. I know my Minimax used to gain weight because you have to weigh it, and of course, if the wood got that, because it's made out of wood, if the wood got damp, it would put weight on it. That was a problem. Would you watch a True Grow or a Negro? Oh, I don't know. I have to choice 600 now. Oh, okay, right, mate. Yeah, full flap control. All right, okay. I had flaps on the Minimax actually, and that was they were flaps and also for trim as well. It was all in one, if I remember right with that. Yeah. You made me say Negro, did you? Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, yeah. I'll just cotton on to that then. Thank you very much. Yeah, buddy. How old do you think I am? Oh, I don't know. 18. I bet I'm miles out. I bet I'm absolutely miles out. I bet it's probably 12 or 24 or something like that. We'll find out in a minute, won't we? Yeah. No. Okay. So, buddy, how old are you then, man? Can you let me know then? I was right. If you were the same as, I would be surprised if you were the same as me. Yeah, and so would I be as well. So would I be as well. The dashboard is full, completely completely like a plane. Yeah, my instruments were all analog. Now I've seen a lot of the new stuff now. It's all glass, which is quite good. And yeah, but mine were analog. Now, to be honest, I like analog. I'd say I can actually feel where I can adjust the altimeter and stuff like that. I love you, man. Have a nice long life. Cheers, mate. Thank you very much. Cheers, mate. Yeah, buddy. 8. Wow. Okay. 3, 2, 1, 8. Okay. Well, happy. My grandson is a little bit older than you, so you should be in bed now, asleep. No, Yeah, yeah. Yeah, full digital. Yes. yeah, things have changed a lot, haven't they, in the flying thing? Hubs Choice, have you actually been flying or not? Because when I learned to fly gliders first, I belonged to Cambridge University Gliding Club way back, and that what actually got me thinking, oh, I'd like to go further into this, you know. And the only problem when you fly in gliders, you need an actual team. But with the microlight, you can turn up the airfield and off you go. You don't really need anybody, you know. So you know, so that's it. Um, so so you know, it's quite interesting. Hubs and Choice. Uh, None. Just tempted by the new rules and price. Well, I couldn't afford £120,000 for a plane. I'm afraid, not at all. I've seen some. There was, I think it was a C-47, I think it was called, and that was 50,000 pounds, and that was 3 or 4 years ago. You know, so a long time ago. You know, and yeah. Amir, I don't know what you mean by that. I'm sorry, I don't understand that. Um, so you know, that's it. If you just comment onto the channel, hi, it's Andy here. From St Neots, sunny St Neots, because it's been really nice today. How much money do I have? Well, not enough. Not enough. None of us have enough money. I tell you that now, and we're never satisfied. So, and I tell you what now, Amir, I know a lot of people who do have a lot of money, yeah, and they are not happy. Believe me. And some people like making money, just like money. Me, of course, I like to money. I like to be comfortable, but I wouldn't say it's my drive in things. I like, I like, I don't know. I like to love, as I say, you know. Uh, Car Parker Game Boy 2. Hi, welcome to the channel. Nice for you to come along. It's nice. Rotax engine. Yeah, I had a Rotax engine. I've had several. I had a 447 because that was probably 928 on there, isn't it? Which is water cooled four stroke. I would have thought probably, and I think. When I was there, they were 100 horsepower, and they're probably even more now. I don't know, but yeah, Rotex do a lot of engines. I mean, I have 447 and what was it now? 580. I can't remember all the names, what they were now. All different types. Yeah, yeah. Grandchildren. I got two. I got three. I got one called Nico, which is a boy, of course. Ada Ray, which is a girl. All right. And then and I just had a new one born 2 days ago, and it's a boy, and his name is uh, Brog, Broj. Do you know, Brog, something like that. But they got my middle name, Andrew, so I'm happy about that. Yeah. Car parking Game and Boy 2. I also post videos on YouTube. Oh, okay, that's nice. My grandson, he's only very young, but he's really into gaming, and his name is Nico. Don't ask me what he is, but he's meant to be very good at it, and he plays all the time. Too much, to be honest, really. And so you know, so that's it. So anyway, what I was going to say? Yeah, so tomorrow I'm thinking I'm going to do I'm going to do a video. I was meant to do one yesterday. No, last week I was meant to go down to do some filming down in the Market Square, the motorbikes. Now, if I can, we'll go down there early tomorrow, early-ish, say round about, I don't know, 12:30, 1 o'clock. I think I'll go down there, go down to the Market Square, do a little video about the unfinished bit of the parking there, or the flagstones there, but also see what motorbikes there, because if the weather's nice, I should think there's going to be a lot of motorbikes down there, and that makes them busy. Yeah, sometimes I'm scared to do live on YouTube. Why be scared? Just do it. Don't worry about it. You know, people. People, you know, I used to be a bit scared of doing live and also doing YouTube videos, thinking, "Why are people watching me?" and stuff like that. But you know something? Just don't think about it. Just do, because half the time people don't even notice that you're doing it, and if they do, they go, "Oh, he's talking on the phone, or he's a YouTuber." So don't even worry about it. Really, honestly. Right. All right. Okay. Today, my baby cousin's birthday. She turned 1 year old, and her name is Ria. Okay. Well, happy birthday, 1 year old. I know she won't understand, but yeah. So you know, 1 year old, eh? Wow, wow, wow. You know, do you know? I was saying to my daughter who had the baby yesterday when we were out to see her. I was saying her baby will see the next century. I mean, I won't, and probably a lot of other people who are watching this won't either. You know, because we'll be pushing up roses, as I say, or daisies. But they will see it. They will see the 22nd century because we're in the yeah, and they'll be seeing it'd be 2100 21. You know, it's time goes on, doesn't it? Let's just hope we still have a safe world because things seem a little bit crazy at the moment. You know, at the moment. But I'm sure things will work out in the end. Well, I hope they will anyway. So, and that's it. Oh, we're getting a little bit serious now, aren't we? Yeah. So, Hudson Choice, what I would like to do, I want you, why don't you buy it? It seems like you have a lot of money. Why don't you buy it, get some lessons, and then why don't you fly down to Sandy Microlight Club, which is near Bedford? Yeah. Okay. Fly down there from Bournemouth. Probably take you about, I don't know, 2 hours probably. But if you fly that fast, you have to take a via around Heathrow Airport, and you've got a few other. You've got Bryce Norton, all that. So you have to work out all that where you're going to fly. Land at Sandy. It's a bit of a short runway, but land there, and then you can take me out for a flight. I think that's a brilliant idea. What do you reckon, mate? So I reckon you should go down there, get that plane, get your lessons in. Be a good hobby for you. I think. I think you should do that. And okay, right. Okay, car park Game Boy. I remember I posted a video, and then somebody sweared in my comments, and I deleted that comment. Yeah. Do you know when I first did TikTok a few years ago? I used to do a lot of videos where I used to mime to stuff, not to songs, but to like Lee Evans, which is a comedian. And I used to get a lot of abuse as well. Granddad, what are you doing that for? Nancy, da 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 da. Yeah. Why are you on here? You're too old to be on TikTok. Of course, TikTok's changed a lot now. You get a big range of people on there now. And and I, you just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. They're keyboard warriors. You just don't worry about it. I don't. Yeah, some people just want to have a go at you for no reason at all. So don't worry about it. Just ignore it, and I think you'll be all right now. I think actually TikTok will actually clear a lot of the offensive messages away now. So I wouldn't actually worry about that. What was my best childhood game? Oh, I don't know, to be honest. I can't tell you. I can't remember really. I don't know. We back when I was young, we used to have a lot of ice, and I used to like running and sort of sliding along the ice. But games I don't really know. Right, Sky Leader. All right, Hudson Choice, yeah. Sky Leader is available with 100 horsepower Rotax 912. That's right, 912, yeah. Or it can be upgraded to a more powerful engine. Okay, so yeah, yeah. I read you're interested in buying one. I do. Right, Rabi from Belgium, from India. Hi, Rabi. I don't know. Were you on here last week? I can't remember. I had somebody from India as well. But a big hi. Thank you for popping into the thing. And we have a big Indian community actually here in St. Neots. To be honest, we have quite a few Indian shops and everything. And we have a lot. We have a guy. We have like a phone shop who sells mobile phones, does phones up and all that, and they're run by a couple of Indian guys, and they're very good. And they always, when I buy something from there, they always do me a good deal. So I find them very, very, very useful. Yeah. All right, Aidan and Megan say Skibbity Skyat. I don't know. Anyway, there we go. Hubson Choice Turbo. Right. Okay. Adrian Megan Jones say Skibbity Razzie, please. There we go. Skiddy Rabsy. Yeah. Guess what gender you are? I think you're a girl, but don't tell me. Don't tell me I'm wrong. But I think you're a girl. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. TII. A Hubson Choice parachute will bring plane down in emergency. Yeah. When I was flying, a few microlights had these parachutes in, just in case you needed to, But then again, that's only. I think really I mean, if you're an engine failure, normally you can glide down and land. I think I would rather do that than send the thing on. But if you have like a wing failure and the wing breaks off or for some reason like that, yeah, it will be useful. I must admit. Yes, I'm right. Hey, you're a girl. I thought you might be. Car parking. I started YouTube in 2024. Well, you haven't done a year yet, have you? So don't worry. Just go on. Just keep on it, and you'll do it. And there's quite a lot of gaming people around, and you'll get into community with them, and you get chatting all that. Show what I don't know much about gaming, but like cheats and stuff like that, I think, and ideas. Yeah. What are those pictures? Those pictures that behind me are of Singapore, because I used to live in Singapore for a while. Right. Hey, Andy. I enjoy your videos. Seen you around CNETs a few times. Are you doing a video at the Market Square opening event in Market Square on the 24th? No, I won't be in the country then, I'm afraid. Otherwise, I would. Well, when I say I won't be in the country, I don't think I'm going to be here in the country by then. It all depends on something else. So maybe I will be, maybe I won't. But I think, to be honest, the answer, I'm going to just look at my map here where I am, 24th. Maybe, no, I don't think so. I don't think so, to be honest. I know, I think I'll be overseas that time. Yeah, but, it should be a good opening event, shouldn't it? I hope so. I hope a lot of people turn up, and I hope the weather's going to be nice as well. All right, Aidan and Megan. Andy, guess what? What? James Bell, hello. Hi there, James. Nice for you to pop your head in. Hubson Choice. I could take you exploring, sort of escape from sitting here. Yes, I'm captured here, and I, mate. So I need to go. Yeah. James Bell says hi. Hello, welcome, mate. Yeah. I have a basketball trials today. Oh, okay. And how did you do with the trials then? I hope you did all right. My son used to do basketball years ago. He was quite good at it, actually. Yeah. Adrian and Megan. Andy, yes, that's me. Right. What am I going to say now? Adrian, you have a new subscriber. Fantastic. Thanks very much. That's what I like to hear. And, if you've got any friends, get them to subscribe to the channel. That is good. And I try to make. I know I do a lot of things with CNETs. I do that because a lot of people want me to do CNETs videos, but I'm trying to move out. I do a lot of stuff in Uganda, so when I go out there, I do a video over there because I've got some businesses over there. So pop over there, have a look at those videos, see what the life is like in an African country. Okay, and it's different. Yeah. Say brr, brr, pantomime. Brr, 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 pantomime. There we go. Aidan and Megan, they're subscribed. Fantastic. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. That's very nice. Very good. And spread the word. Spread the word. That'd be great. Yeah. Okay. You have to go now. Okay. Thanks. It's been nice chatting to you. And thanks for popping your head in. That's great. And thank you for subscribing. I do appreciate it very much. Okay. So I'll say goodbye to you two. and hope to catch you and keep an eye on the videos because they'll be coming. All right, fantastic. So I think I'm going to call that about it at the moment, actually, because my throat's getting a little bit throat at the moment. And yeah, bye bye, you two. Car parking, okay. Can't Boy 2, try your YouTube channel. Just go on and do it. Don't worry what people say. Really, honestly, don't worry about it because I get a lot of abuse all the time. I tell you that now. And just maybe I'm a bit high and I don't worry about things like that. Hobson Choice, I look forward to seeing this aeroplane of yours. Yeah, you got to get it, mate, and learn how to fly, yeah? And then even though if you park and you don't want to drive that far, I might even come down to Bournemouth and you can take me up in Bournemouth. Think about that then. You'd be if you want to travel, fly. So it'd be a long way to fly anyway, wouldn't it? But yeah, but it's sound. I'm going to check it out. It must be a nice plane. I'm going to have a look at it anyway. So Gamer Boy has subscribed to my channel. Fantastic. I do appreciate that. Thanks very much. And yeah, do carry on YouTube. You'll be fine. You'll be okay. Don't worry what people say. Honestly, don't. Some people are just jealous. Some people just like to say things for no reason at all. And if you're like me, you don't worry about it, okay? All right, okay, all right. So I'll say goodbye to you. So I'm going to say goodbye to you. I'm going to say goodbye to Hobson Choice and Adrian and Megan, car parking, and who else are we going to say goodbye to? Let's have a quick look at who else we're going to say goodbye to. Amelia, James, can say goodbye to James as well. And yeah, I think that's about everybody, I think, at the moment. Once again, this is Andy saying thanks very much for watching. And if you haven't subscribed, I mean, please do. That would be absolutely fantastic. And actually, Hobson Choice, I don't know if he's listening at the moment, but he hasn't mentioned my lights behind me at the moment, because normally he says, "Oh, I like your lights." But hang on, Sky is available. He's on here. Oh no, that's the old ones. Okay, okay. Plain Trochistar. Okay. BP. Hi, BP. You're a bit late, mate. I'm leaving now. I'll catch you next time, okay? Thanks for popping your head in anyway, all right? And it's Andy here from Sydney. So catch you later. And, well, what can I say? I'll just say bye for now. Bye-bye.